Combining cutting-edge technology with an outstanding commitment to customer service, that is just one of the ways to describe the team behind NewSouth Window. Earl Ron is the president. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Congratulations. What a beautiful set.
Thank you. Yes, we're so
exciting.
excited. This is a very exciting time. So happy to have you on the show this morning. What I love most about your company that fits so well with what our show is doing, you guys are a Florida company. You guys are building windows for people specifically here in Florida. You guys know what we need.
Made in Florida, for Florida homes, by Florida workers, born in Tampa.
All right, so we start talking about windows, and I think some people go, okay, why do I need to pay attention to my windows? Why does it matter what kind of windows we have in our home, Earl?
Well, it's interesting. You know, 20 years ago, the state of Alabama adopted Energy Star. Georgia did it 16 years ago. State of Florida, which is called the Sunshine State, did it last July. So here we are.
At least we did it.
We
We're
have
there. We're
9 month summers,
way.
and we don't care how much air conditioning we're letting escape our homes, how much heat we're letting come in. What we do is we keep Florida torrid temperatures out. We keep those kilowatts and that cool air in. That's what a great window does. That's what wonderful glass does.
Well, and there are a lot of different options when it comes to windows, and when you're trying to pick one out, I think most people go to maybe the big box chain stores or trust their contractor that they're picking the right one for you.
We like when they trust their contractor because we replace those windows every day. And it's no one's fault because it literally was okay. It was code. It was law. It has not been code anyplace else in the nation. Florida was so behind, and I'm from Florida, I can say that.
Yeah.
But you see life through a window, but you also let heat in through a window. Let's keep the heat out and the cool air in, and then you can enjoy the outside visually.
You have to tell me twice. Well,
I
let's
know.
talk about the technology and what it is about your windows, again, that are made here for our Florida homes.
The thing about our
Why are they
windows
so
is that
good?
they're really made for the Florida climate. They're made for anywhere from Miami to the Georgia border.
And we have a different climate here.
We have a different climate. We have a long summer. We have a 22-day winter, which was beautiful this year. Maybe it was 30 days this year. But more importantly, this is the tropics.
Yeah.
This is Florida. It's hot. It stays 92 degrees for a month at a time. And you have all this expansion and contraction going on. What we want people to know is you can go factory direct. You can get a great window for your home at a factory direct price, and your utility bills will be cut by a third.
I love it. Well, and we talk about the heat. You actually brought a heat lamp in to kind of do a little demonstration here.
What we brought is just a quick illustration. If you're familiar with a BTU meter, British Thermal Unit is an internationally accepted measure of heat.
Okay.
If you do me a favor, put your hand right there.
Okay.
Now it's hot.
Pretty hot, yes.
Now, if you look right there, it is 508 BTUs, and that's about as close as I can get it. This is what almost every person in Florida has. There's 20 million residents now.
This is somewhat
This is
standard.
single pane aluminum window, which is now against the law.
Okay.
So let's take 500 BTUs and put a single pane window in, and it drops to 423. Not bad, but it doesn't keep much of the heat out,
Again,
right?
it was at 500,
It was
now
500,
just over 400.
now it's 423. Now, let's use other companies, Loie, those big boxes you just mentioned.
Yes,
This is the kind of windows you can get there. And it goes from 500 to 327. Again, that's exciting. We have some energy savings, right?
Okay,
And you can buy those anywhere you want. Now, this is probably the best window ever made. Problem is you can't see through it. Solid insulation. But imagine this, 500 BTUs, and it goes to 18. Now, what if I could manufacture glass in a window that's as efficient as this, but you could see through?
And this is, we don't have to say if, this is it.
This is eVantage 366 glass, which NewSouth owns at the United States Patent and Trade Office. Now, read that number for me.
7.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's 7? That seems impossible. 500, let's get up to 500, and it drops to 7.
Wow.
Well, this was 20, and you can't see through this, and this is 7, and you can. Glass is about 90% of any window or door you're going to see.
90%.
So how important is glass?
So if someone is interested, maybe how do you know, if someone is already living in their home, it's not necessarily new construction, how do they know that it may be time to look at their windows to see what?
Their homes could be uncomfortable. Their home's going to have a lot of moisture on the inside when it's cool outside and trying to keep it warm inside, or vice versa. They're going to hear a lot of noise.
Okay.
They're going to have, the windows aren't going to operate anymore.
Are utility bills going to be a little painful
I don't
to look
like
at?
to make grandiose plans that I can't back up because you might not have the appropriate insulation. All of our customers tell us 30 to 32% savings. These windows pay for themselves the moment we put them in.
All right, well, if someone wants to find out more, what's the best thing for them to do?
NewSouthWindow.com or my factory showroom, which is open in 4 or 5 different cities in Florida, but right here in Tampa, across from the fairgrounds, you can visit us 7 days a week, or you can call us whenever you'd like.
And what I love about it, call NewSouth Window Solutions for free in-home pricing, and they do have some extra special savings for you if you contact them within the next 24 hours. Is this right? You're going to get 40% off your purchase?
Your viewers that call us between now and Saturday will receive a 40% discount off of our already low factory direct price.
I love it. Just go to newsouthwindow.com.